Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Behind Them. My name is Dave and welcome back to another Cat Week video. Today we are looking at the Isle of Cats again, but this is the expansion, Late Arrivals. It wasn't that late, but let's check it out. The Isle of Cats Late Arrival pretty much is an expansion that ups the player count from 4 to 5 and or 6. It also adds some more tiles, some more cards, some more goodness. But if you haven't already, if you watched the review for Isle of Cats, the base game, you know that I love this game. So adding more in an expansion is pretty much up my alley. And there is a bit of hyperbole going into this, so I'm trying to keep my opinion reserved and trying to keep my hopes at bay because this is a smaller expansion. So let's go ahead and check out what comes in the box and then I'll tell you what I think. Let's go. Alright, so here's what you get in the box of Late Arrivals. Just more of what we love. Now the main part is we get a lot more lessons cards. So we're going to get a little more strategy. It does vary, and I think it has more of the cooler Oshyak tiles than we've had in the base game, which is pretty cool. But they just have, again, a lot of more of the same but different kind of variations in the actual lesson card. I'm trying to get to one here. Okay, yeah, so 7 points if you have the most treasures, and 7 points if you have colored exactly 3 treasured maps. So I mean, it's kind of very familiar, but just varied enough to have a bit of difference. Now we have the Oshyak meeple, which we didn't actually get in the base game, but check this out. I was looking at this, I'm like, why is that? Wait a minute. This came like that. I'm very disappointed. They're just the same size meeples as before, and I have a whole bunch of red ones, but I'm a little disappointed. It just broke off like that. I don't know why. I don't know if that's happened in other people's set. Let me know in the comments below, but that's not cool. And then you get 2 of these boats, so you can play up to 5 to 6 players. More treasures. These cool Oshyak pieces, like the J, and I like the kind of elongated Z. The cooler part is these tiles, everybody gets their own little kitten buddy. I think this one is the cutest, kind of looks like a little squirrel or more of a chinchilla. So cute. So that's kind of cool. And then you also get the belly sea lay kind of art, which is super nice. I just love the art and all the quality pieces here. And again, I'm not going to go over how you play, but the main thing that you get is the fact that you can add more players. So if you are wanting a higher player count in Isle of Cats, well, you can do that with the Late Arrivals. Now let me give you my final thoughts, and then we'll go from there. Let's go. So that is Isle of Cats Late Arrival. And in my opinion, I'm not going to give it so much a grade other than do I recommend this or not. I think I recommend this to people who need a higher player count. If you just want more components like the cats and or cards, you do not have to go out and get this immediately. Now if you want more Isle of Cats in general, this will satisfy that itch, but only for a little bit because it is a small expansion. This essentially is just adding that player count and a little bit of odds and ends, like the Oshyak counter is now in the game, which is pretty cool. I like that, but you really don't need all the tiles. So do I recommend it? Not really. The price is actually, it's fair. I got it for 17 bucks. If you can find it for around that price and the shipping's okay, sure, pick it up. But it's nothing you need to go run out and get. I personally, I was happy to go get it because this is one of my favorite games. So yes, people like me, I recommend it for it. But other than that, you can pass on this expansion if you want and not like you've lost any kind of thing by not having it. Thank you so much for watching today's video on this Cat Week review. Now, I hope that it was informational, and if you want to check out this, I'm going to leave a link down below where you can buy it. It helps out the channel if you click that. But my name is Dave. Until next time that I see you, have a great rest of your day and a great time with all that you play. Until next time, I'm out. Bye, everybody. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.